Good morning, everyone. Please take your seats.
My Lord and my Lady, 78 persons have made applications to the High Court for admission to practice in the courts of Trinidad and Tobago, and I am satisfied that these applicants have fulfilled all the conditions laid down by law, and I report accordingly.
Okay, let their names be called.
Camille Grace Adair Morgan. Carissa Tracy Ajoda. Georgia Aquila Yoshabel Allsup. Jadan Bimal Bihari. Chantel Kishana Bihari. John Paul Peter Belmar. Margaret Justine Blackman. Thais Genevieve Bonnet. Lisel Budeth. Renee Tamara Brown. Christian Mark Camacho. Kai Milan Cambridge. Keshav Gennaro Casano. Asa Patrice Charles. Jalea Kalela Clark. Shanice Celine Collins. Ronelle Delicia Irma Cook. Yuan Reese Anthony Coffee Sargent. Jubilante Joanna Cutting. Beautiful Gabrielle de Francois. Jasha Giselle Zoe DeGans. Kenneth Denoth Fortune. Kanika George. Alejandro Stephen Francisco Gocking. Charisse Nalini Hiraman. Benjamin Peter Henry. Sherry Ann Hines. Angel Kayla Maya Jagannath. Brittany Natasha Casinas. Vikisha Emily Kisundas. Sores Amanda Liniguai. Nicholas Steve Leonard. Nicole Lewis. Martina Torres Magalaj, Asia Niclaire Mangaru, Karian Manichan, Priya Vidya Maraj, Nicholas Zachary Mayers, Tegan Chantal Medina, Hamza Mohammed, Simone Tiffany Moore, Shane Joshua Lee, Angelia Faith Nanan, Natalia Tiffany Donica Olivier, Sophia Katerina Outridge, Kelton Telfer Paul, Gita Amber Tiffany Prasad, Liam Mark Jacob Pear, Nala Gabriela Pudan, Clarissa Kavita Rambaran, Devedi Nandita Ramdas, Samantha Andrea Ramdeen, Charisse Rodel Ramdeen, Celine Ramkisoon, Kumar Dayanand Ramkisoon, Jason Ricardo Ramlal, Raquel Elise Daron Richards, Joanne Laron Ryan, Kavita Samlal Singh, Dareem Donnell Chiron Mikhail Sipiu, Tracy Relissa Seals, Priya Hempushpa Siram, Shania Krisma Sinanan, Rihanna Amira Singh, Satish Singh, Alexia Bethany Arjeen Nidia Sugrim, Leanne Chelsea Suklal, Aniko Anushka Suku, Cavell Justin Wendell Sylvester, Lorena Larissa Thomas, Jolene Marie Vialva,
My Lord, my Lady, I beg to present the petition of Julie Marie Young.
Angel Cherish Victor, Merrick Ricardo Watson, Keandra Natania Webster, Michael Dion Williams, Kimlee Kezian Williams, Empule Sensi Makiba Williams, Mia Empule Wilson,
Okay, so we'll let the petitioners be sworn.
Camille Grace Adair Morgan,
Camille Grace Adair Morgan,
Carissa Tracy Ajuda, Georgia Akila Yoshabel Olsop, Jadan Bimal Bihari, Chantel Kishana Bihari, John Paul Peter Belmar, Margaret Justine Blackman, Thais Genevieve Bonnet, Lisel Budef, Renee Tamara Brown, Christian Mark Camacho, Kai Milan Cambridge,
I, Kai Milan Cambridge,
Keshav Gennaro Casano, Asa Patrice Charles, Jalea Kalela Clark, Shanice Celine Collins, Ronelle Delicia Irma Cook, Yuan Reese Anthony Cuffy Sargent, Jubilante Joanna Cutting, Beautiful Gabrielle de Francois, Jasha Giselle Zoe Degans, Kenneth Denoth Fortune, Kanika George, Alejandro Stephen Francisco Gawking,
Alejandro Stephen Francisco Lopez.
Sharice Nalini Hiraman, Benjamin Peter Henry,
I, Benjamin Peter Henry.
Sherry Ann Hines, Angel Kayla Maya Jagannath, Brittany Natasha Kasinath, Vikisha Emily Kisunda, Suresh Amanda Linigwai, Nicholas Steve Leonard, Nikel Lewis, Martina Therese Magalaj, Asia Niclaire Mangaru, Kerryanne Manichan, Priya Vidya Maraj, Nicholas Zachary Mayers,
Nicholas Zachary Mayers,
Tegan Chantel Medina, Hamza Mohammed, Simone Tiffany Moore, Shane Joshua Lee Mangal Singh, Angelia Faith Nanan, Natalia Tiffany Donica Olivier,
I, Natalia Tiffany Donica Oliver,
Sophia Katerina Outridge, Kelton Telfa Paul, Geeta Amber Tiffany Prasad, Liam Mark Jacob Pear, Nala Gabriella Pudan, Clarissa Kavita Rambaran, Devedi Nandita Ramdas, Samantha Andrea Ramdeen, Sharice Rodel Ramdeen, Celine Ramkisoon, Kumar Dayanan Ramkisoon, Jason Ricardo Ramlal, Raquel Elise Deron Richards, Joanne Laron Ryan, Kavita Samlal Singh, Dareem Donnell Chiron Mikhail Scipio, Tracy Relissa Seals, Priya Hempushpa Siram, Shania Krisma Sinanan, Rihanna Amira Singh, Satish Singh, Alexia Bethany Arjeen Nidia Sugrim, Leanne Chelsea Suklal, Aniko Anushka Suku, Cavell Justin Wendell Sylvester, Lorena Larissa Thomas, Jolene Marie Vialva, Angel Cherish Victor, Merrick Ricardo Watson, Keandra Natanya Webster, Michael Dion Williams, Kimlee Kezian Williams, Empule Sensi Makiba Williams, Mia Empule Wilson, do swear that I will truly and honestly conduct myself in the practice of law as an attorney at law according to the best of my knowledge and ability, and the laws of Trinidad and Tobago.
The prayers of the petitioners are granted.
As your lordship and ladyship please.
Please take your seats. You would think that the time for homework is done, but it has only now begun. This oath, I would ask that you all make sure that you make a copy of it, laminate it, and put it on your desk. Because you're going to find days when keeping to this oath is a challenge. And they will come. But you must never forget what you have promised here today. 22 November 2024. It is a day that will be etched in the memories of all of you. Having gone through, some of you, all of school, primary school, secondary school, tertiary education, this, as I said, and that's why I said some of you, this is the end of the road for your professional training. But it shouldn't be, because being an attorney at law doesn't just stop on the day that you're called. Training to be an attorney at law doesn't stop, well, whenever it would have been May or whenever you wrote your exam. In other jurisdictions, there is the continued education programs, which is something that we need to ensure that we have here. Because the law, I'll tell you a little secret. When I was, before I thought of being a lawyer, I didn't want to be a lawyer because I thought it was boring. And I thought if I were to do law, all I could think about is somebody sitting behind a desk. And I thought life should be more exciting. But I have to say that I was wrong on that, as the Court of Appeal will probably deem me in many other matters. But the law changes. The law is dynamic. The law is something that really, when they tell you it breathes, it does. And if we stifle the law, if we try to stifle our own upliftment in the law, then there will be so much injustice to others. This day, when you look back at today, you're going to think how important it was. A day when your life moved to greater meaning and to deeper purpose, and you are today where you are meant to be. There's nowhere else that you had to be. Everything in your past, from the day when Mommy, Mrs. Pear, called out to her son, and she continues to call out for him today. That's a mom. But every step that you have taken so far has led you to today. So there should be no regrets. Maybe I should have done better. Maybe I should have gotten a first class. Maybe. There are no maybes anymore. We know that today is the reality. And from today, you have choice. You can move towards happiness and success, or you could move towards unhappiness and bringing yourself down. That is your choice. Some may say that happiness is not in one's hands, it lies elsewhere. It depends if I get a good job, if somebody, reaches out a hand to mentor me. But that is not the secret of happiness. That is what we all want. Yes, we want money. Yes, we want our names. But at the end of the day, we all want one thing: happiness. How we get there, we think, well, happiness is through the money, through the name, whatever it might be. But happiness is the ultimate goal for each and every one of us who are here today. You are in the best place to decide where you are going to end up. Nobody else is going to decide that for you, or should decide that for you. It is your reaction, your response, your decisions, your choices, which will decide who and what you will become. Most importantly, though, before you step forward into tomorrow, you have to decide today who you are and who you are going to be. Before tomorrow comes, think about yourself. Because there's a saying, no man is free, and woman. But no man is free who is not a master of himself. Your greatest challenge is knowing who you are and getting to know who you are and what you are. And once you settle on who and what you are, then you can offer yourself in service to the world and to society. But you have to have substance. An empty tap can never give water to the thirsty. An empty mind can make no contribution of value. So knowing yourself is crucial. It takes introspection, it takes thought, it takes meditation on what is real rather than what is merely transient. Life is not going to be easy all of the time. In fact, it will not be easy most of the time for many people. Any new attorney knows that feeling only too well. But we have to use the difficult times as a means of learning and honing our skills and understanding what is the lesson to come out of that difficulty. I am a firm believer, as those who know me, in understanding the principle that anything that happens for a reason. And I always find a reason. It may not be now, it may not be tomorrow, but I always find a reason. And sometimes, when mud is thrown at us, we can decide, let it dry and weigh me down, or scoop it off, throw it on the floor and step on it to lift myself higher. That choice as to what we do and how we react and how we are to be lies in our hands, lies in your hands. As we step forward, and many, if not all of you, are going to go to the front of this monumental building and take pictures, I want you to preserve them and try to identify who exactly you are on the 22nd of November 2024. So that 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, when you look back at that picture, you have to think, have I done the things that I said I was going to do? Am I the person that I said I was going to be? And am I as excited with life and the practice as I seem to be in those photos? you cannot be a good person. You cannot be a good attorney if you're not a good person. And sometimes society tells you otherwise. To be a good lawyer means to be a good, I won't say the word, because it's a misnomer. Anyone who has ever read the Legal Profession Act like yourselves, and anyone who has ever read the schedules to the Legal Profession Act, as I know that you have done, would know that lying has no place in being a lawyer. Being untruthful has no place in being an attorney. Having no integrity has no place in being an attorney at law. But we strive to try to break that mold in the eyes of society, but so many other things get in the way. But you have to be a good person if you are to be a good attorney. Your journey into the profession depends on your journey into yourself. Your journey into the profession depends on your journey within yourself. Do not make your life one of excuses, because there are too many people who do that. I could not do this because of that. You must be the reason why you succeed, no one else. Do not make your life one of excuses, but make it one of performance and of brilliance. Do not complain that there are no good people in the world. You be the good people in the world. You make the decision to be the good people in the world. Do not complain about the systems. You take the steps to correct it, and if you cannot, then adjust your decision making accordingly. I would like to think that my own service in the law and in society has made a difference to at least one person, probably others. It's up to you now to go out there and make a difference to all those other people who are awaiting you. You can be the you that you are meant to be, but guess what? You have to know who that you is. And too many times, the you that is put out there is fashioned instead by social media rather than by yourself. You are not your social media profile. You are not your Instagram picture taken in a pool in Bali while having breakfast. It is an ideal, you would love to do it, but that's not you. That is vacation you, probably. But who are you is the question that all of you have to determine for yourselves, because you cannot go out there and share your life with other people unless you yourself are not strong people. Otherwise, everyone that you come into contact with will be detracting from you and from your own self on a daily basis, from your happiness. And I have to tell you, when you are in this practice of law, on a daily basis, you are going to be hearing stress and sorrow. And if you are not strong within yourself, and if you haven't yet found the secret to the strength within yourself, then the empty tap metaphor that I used before is going to reach to you sooner rather than later. So your daily practice, apart from preparing to come before me tomorrow or next week, must be to look within yourself, to find that strength to be able to not only do this job that you're going to embark upon, but to be worthy men and women of this society, to be the good people of the society. You are children of God born in the Caribbean to make a difference. You are souls whose potential is only inhibited by the restrictions you put on yourselves. So my message to you today is to decide who you are. Meditate on who you are, and then go out there and make a difference. Firm in the conviction that who you are is someone of value, of integrity, of truth, of honesty, and of brilliance. Some of us have been blessed. We have names like Beautiful. We have all of these family members who are here looking on with bated breath to see what your future holds for you. You have a lot of weight on your shoulders. But before you take up that weight, determine yourself. It is not enough to complain and gripe, and it is certainly not enough to do nothing. So, do something. Be something. Be. Exist in the knowledge that each one of you have the potential to make a difference in our society in a way others may not have done before. But you can do it. On behalf of the bench and my sister who is here with me today, who knows very well the journey that you all have made today to reach to this point, I wish to welcome you to the bar. And I urge you to be the best versions of yourselves. Raise yourselves by your own efforts without standing on other people to get there. Make good choices, and by doing so, you will make all of us proud. For me especially, I was especially proud to see members of my class from the last academic year, from Trial Ad. You may not have been able to tell, but my heart jumped a little bit when I heard your name and I saw you. Even though you didn't smile, it's all right. This is the last day I will smile with you. So enjoy your practice, enjoy your journey into the law, but most importantly, enjoy your journey within to determine who you are and who you are going to be. With that, there is no right of rejoinder to any one of you, but I wish to recognize all of the attorneys who are here, who have taken the time to be here to present your petitions. You are here, yes, on your laurels, but you are also now, you have to make those persons proud of you. They took the time, and attorneys are very busy. Time is money in the law. But they have taken the time to come and share this moment with you. And to the parents, spouses, siblings, other halves, partners, who have also taken the time to be here, congratulations to you, because they were probably not very easy to you. Definitely not. They were probably difficult students. But their success is your success, and definitely Miss Pierre's success. So with that, I will stop talking. And I think that completes my address. And unless there's anything else, Madam Registrar, the court will stand adjourned. Please stand.
Please be seated as we prepare for the signing of the oath book.
Go ahead.
Good morning again, everyone. We will now begin the signing of the oath book. Com- Camille Grace Adair Morgan. Carissa Tracy Ajoda. Georgia Akila Yoshabel Olsop. Jadan Bimal Bihari. Chantal Kishana Bihari. John Paul Peter Belmar. Margaret Justine Blackman. Thais Genevieve Bonnet. Lisel Budat. Renee Tamara Brown. Christian Mark Camacho. Kai Milan Cambridge. Keshav Gennaro Casano. Asa Patrice Charles. Jalea Kalela Clark. Shanice Celine Collins. Ronelle Delicia Irma Cook. Yuan Reese Anthony Cuffy Sargent. Jubilante Joanna Cutting. Beautiful Gabrielle de Francois. Jasha Giselle Zoe de Gans. Kenneth Denoth Fortune. Kanika George. Alejandro Stephen Francisco Gocking. Charisse Nalini Hiraman. Benjamin Peter Henry. Sherry Ann Hines. Angel Kayla Maya Jagannath. Brittany Natasha Casinath. Vikisha Emily Kisunda. Sareth Amanda Linigwai. Nicholas Steve Leonard. Nicole Lewis. Martina Therese Magalaj. Asia Niclaire Mangaru. Kerian Manichan. Priya Vidya Maraj. Nicholas Zachary Mayers. Tegan Chantel Medina. Hamza Mohammed. Simone Tiffany Moore. Shane Joshua Lee Mangal Singh. Angelia Faith Nanan. Sophia Katerina Outridge. Kelton Telfa Hall. Geeta Amber Tiffany Prasad. Liam Mark Jacob Pear. Nala Gabriela Hudan. Clarissa Kavita Rambaram. Devedi Nandita Ramdas. Samantha Andrea Ramdi. Sharice Rodell Ramdi. Celine Ramkisoon. Kumar Dayanand Ramkisoon. Jason Ricardo Ramlal. Raquel Elise Deron Richards. Joanne Laron Ryan. Kavita Samlal Singh. Dareem Darnell Chiron Mikhail Scipio. Tracy Relissa Seals. Priya Hempushpa Siram. Shania Krisma Sinanan. Rihanna Amira Singh. Satesh Singh. Alexia Bethany Arjeen Nydia Sugrim. Leanne Chelsea Suklal. Aniko Anushka Suku. Pavel Justin Wendell Sylvester. Lorena Larissa Thomas. Jolene Marie Vialba. Angel Cherish Victor. Merrick Ricardo Watson. Keandra Netanya Webster. Michael Dion Williams. Kimlee Kezian Williams. Mpule Sensi Makiba Williams. Mia Mpule Wilson. And that ends today's proceedings. Thank you very much, everyone.